Oh, hey, we're on.
Look at there.
We're on.
Hey, how's it go?
Hey, look at there.
Hey, I'm no longer Brother Dave.
No, you're not. I guess you lost your whatever you had.
Your Dave Pug.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he squeezed us all in.
Yeah. We're all here. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Except for Ron. Ron's a little farther off. I guess he's trying to be a little sit-offish.
What does
Yeah.
that say?
Because
Straight into my papers. Getting ready, looking official. Hey, everybody. It's Thursday night. It's Reaper Live. Thanks for joining us.
we're all here.
Yep, it's our favorite night of the week. The show where we get to spend time with you guys, and you guys get to watch the highest rated show on Twitch. Check the ratings. Check the ratings. It's true.
Except for the one that no, that was not. She got no. Yeah, it was Twitch. She plays games while sitting in a
hot
tub in
tub,
her
yeah.
living room.
They
in
banned her.
bedroom. Yeah.
Oh, they banned her.
No,
They
they
banned-
didn't.
Well, no,
ban
they took away her ability to run advertisements because it
Ads.
was hard to sell advertisements with her sitting in a tub playing an
Bobby was telling me about her, and I went to go look for her, and I couldn't find her.
Yeah.
Oh.
She probably wasn't live.
Is this who I think it is?
Amaranth, yeah.
Yep, there it
It's
is.
big,
Oh,
big,
Amaranth.
big Twitch news this week.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, it's Reaper Live. We're Reaper Live. We're not going to sit in the hot tub and talk about whatever she talks about.
I brought the hot
No,
dog.
you-
You leave your trunks on. You're behind me. You just don't. We don't worry about it. Reaper Live, the show we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together. That's right. I said geek culture. Geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron Hawkins.
I'm Ed.
I'm Dave.
I'm John.
And we're together.
There's
We
Sadie.
need that Reaper Live.
And
you
in
know?
case you forget
Yeah.
your name, he's put it down there for us now. In case you forget,
Oh, I'm Dave Pugh.
I think he's trying to say I'm getting senile.
Yeah, that'll help.
Yeah.
So there's Sadie, and then there's Justin behind the glass doing
Oh.
all the magic stuff.
I don't want to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
It gets weird.
Hands above the table, Justin.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind too, I for anyone reading, I ask ahead of time for proper spelling for people's names, and they all emailed them to me, including Ron emailing me his.
Oh, he's trying to point out your name. It's RAWN.
I see that.
Yeah.
I was looking at it going, that's
So that is Ron's spelling of his own name. I'm not entirely certain it's correct.
not true. I didn't send you that.
Ron rhymes with Don.
Yeah, you added an N. It should be just Raw Hawkins, right? You know, like the action superhero, Raw
Yeah.
Hawkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawkins.
I
There we
thought
go.
it had an apostrophe. R''ON.
Oh,
Ron.
Oh, yeah.
It's like bonk.
That's after some wine, I guess.
There
Yeah.
we go. Is
So
that
we
better?
wasted a lot of time here doing nothing. So let's just sort of.
That's sort of what people.
we're moving on. Is that Ron's way of saying we're
What we do for
moving
the
on?
next 60 minutes, I guess, is what we do. Real quick, Lord Wererooster, question: are Reaper paint bottles small enough to legally get through security and take on a plane and paint through the airport?
Yeah, they're
Someone else
less
can
than
take-
half. They're only a half ounce. Each bottle is a half ounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You're allowed
That's-
5 ounces. I thought it's been what, a year
Years,
since I flew.
yeah, but-
they have a little sign there, and it's something that if it's under 5 ounces or something like that, then you can carry it on.
and if you can convince these,
and then there's the big box of all the people that
yeah,
don't read.
the
They
security.
throw the
Exactly.
stuff in there.
Exactly. So travel at your own risk, I guess.
Take the time
I've
to
had-
go by the. Yeah, go ahead, Sadie.
I've had people ask me for MSDS sheets because there's something with paint that contains alcohol that
Right,
you
they
can't
don't.
apply with
But
it.
and when you get
so
those,
as long as you can prove that
right.
it doesn't contain
And
alcohol.
you can get the MSDS sheets from business@reapermidi.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Adrian will take care of those if you need that.
Remember that
Or
time-
stop by the airport too and just show it to them and take the extra 5 minutes there or 10 minutes to park and go in and show it to them and see if they'll go with it.
That's assuming that you can stand in line and they'll do it. Some new employee will show up and.
Right.
Remember that time you were trying to take figures through and they had to open it up and search it and
Yeah.
what are these?
What are these? Yeah. And which scares you because you know damn well they don't know what they saw. But
Yeah,
when they just
yeah.
go through and they don't stop and
They're
search
just-
it. Yeah.
They're just metal figures.
Yeah.
What is deleted? Message deleted.
That's they're
Oh,
putting in hashtag
Justin
free.
has to fix it.
Justin has to fix it.
That's what it's saying there. Justin
didn't
has
make it, you made it.
Justin has a problem.
Yeah, the paints aren't flammable, so.
Yeah, they're safe. But again, if you get the wrong person at the wrong time, at security. They
Yeah.
they may tell you to throw them in the trash or something like that.
John, ever since
Somebody-
we made the
yeah.
original change, it won't change back.
You have to do it manually.
Oh.
Correct.
I know
Every
Aaron
single
had
giveaway
Aaron
now.
Overton travels a lot. He's had a few.
Aaron Lovejoy.
Aaron Lovejoy. Yes, I always call him. Has a lot of travel stories
Does he
concerning
check it or
going
does
to
he carry
security.
it?
No, he carries
He
it.
does carry it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's his
Somebody
figure
had to
cases.
throw their paint away. I know
Yeah,
that.
I know. I've heard
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Wrote to us and we helped them.
yeah.
So, well,
We
we hope
searched the
that
trash
we hope that
cans.
doesn't happen. We hope you can come to ReaperCon with all your paints and have a good time, right?
Now we also do, if that when we get close to that, they'll put it up. We have in the past had where they could actually ship their stuff here.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Okay.
We ship it from
I was
here.
thinking of a different show.
We ship
Yeah.
it from
From
here
here
to their
to-
house.
Yeah.
Oh, from here to their house, but not from their house.
We
I'm with
just
you.
don't want to be responsible for someone else's stuff if it gets lost or
Yeah, but
something.
then you get to go through it.
That's true. Yes, ship all your stuff to us. Click delivery signature not required, and don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It'll be
And don't worry
fine.
about it, yeah.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, that's our swag box.
Yes.
Yes.
Surprise us. All right. So let's
There you go,
start-
Justin.
Oh, he wasn't ready. He wasn't
ready.
ready. Get him next time.
You could tell his hands weren't above.
John, talking to your mic for me.
Hey, what's up? Barely hear myself.
Technical
But- there we go. That's better.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We had a
So,
big crash this morning.
let's we'll just keep on going. Keep on going. All right. So let's talk about what we did this week. Ed, you go first.
All right, very busy week. We worked on the pricing of some stuff. We'll show you here in a little while.
Oh, there goes
There it
the
is.
bottle. Finally
Or
made it.
that is the roof falling in. So we did a
It's
lot
all
of that
about
stuff,
timing, Justin.
and then,
Timing.
I've got some pictures we'll show you later. They're doing the work on the front. It was really just a big corral week. We worked with the contractors, the plumber, get on the stuff to get the buildings lined up. We had a lot of meetings, got a meeting to death.
Too many meetings.
Yes. And so we went through all of that. But yeah, we've got stuff to show you tonight that is the fruition of that kind of stuff. So it's overall, I would put the week in the win column. But then again, I'm not through this show, so we'll see.
There's still Friday. Dave, what about you?
Well, since my dad is still in rehab, I've been taking up his accounting.
Can
chores.
we get a quick update on Dad?
He's doing well.
Doing well. He had, we sat down. The expectation from everybody is, even though, for those that didn't know, he fell, broke 3 ribs, and broke his back. They put in rods and screwed him and put him back together, so he's like a Franken dad. And,
Cool. Always
ready
wanted
for
one of
that.
those.
And then he's 91, so to add that to it. So anyway, but the expectation is he will be back at his house. He'll have a person that'll come up in the morning to help out and make sure, and then check on him in the evening before he goes. Those will, they'll, for what they call official home care, we'll have to do that.
Right.
But overall, no, he's had a really good week, and that is their expectation. They won't put a timeline to it because they're always afraid. It's like around here at Reaper. No, I won't make that decision because then I'm held to it. So, but they do believe that it gets there, and he's healing
Reaper
actually
soon.
very quickly.
Yeah, faster than Reaper soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
faster than
Yeah.
anything's faster.
And in
than
fact,
Reaper
yeah,
soon.
when he came out of surgery, the recovery nurse brought him to the room, and she's like, "Man, he recovers fast." In fact, there was some 18-year-old kid that wasn't recovering as fast.
yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
18-year-olds are punks. Of course, they don't recover fast.
you speak from experience.
Except for the 18-year-old.
No, he's got an 18. Had an 18.
Except for the 18-year-olds watching, you're not punks. You
Yeah.
guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Real quick, I forgot something at the very, very top. Live from Brightwind Studios, it's Reaper Live.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
There you go. Perfect.
I got
just
a,
need to
week's
record
special
that.
guest.
I got a gentle reminder from someone to do that.
Yeah.
It's Adrian.
Branding.
So yeah, Justin, I thought you were going to get Daryl to record that for us.
Yeah.
Just didn't get to it.
You just
No.
goofed off all week.
You sounded great. Record that for Justin.
just take that. Just clip that. We'll just use that.
Done.
Okay.
Out of Daryl's
okay.
out of the equation.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Y'all go ahead.
Cut Daryl right
Yeah,
out.
we Izzy Lobo, y'all need a teleprompter.
I get an extra poker
Do
chip
we
because of that.
All right, John, what's new with you this week? Anything happen? Anything? Just little stuff.
No. You can't cheat off my run sheet.
Oh gosh. Well, this week I've been really busy. I've been closing on my house, so
Oh.
all my mental energy has been there. It's stressful, you know.
How many times did you sign your name?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I was there for an hour and a half.
How
just
many
constantly signing.
children did you give away? And
Yeah.
you're if you won the lottery, dude, you're going to turn that over to them, and you're just signing all that stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you know, if you don't sign, you don't get the house.
Oh,
so,
right. Yeah.
It's either you don't get the house or you do.
You sign it. Yeah. So you know, with those kids, they're
You're
optional.
signing this document to prove that you're going to sign all the documents.
Yes, that's in there.
Yeah. So I have a few pictures if we want to see those. But that's where I've been most of my. I was out Tuesday and Thursday or Wednesday, doing all that. But I had internet set up. You know, doing all the whole setup stuff. You know, this Saturday I scheduled everything for like the fridge, the security people, the movers, everything. I tried to schedule everything in one day. So I just sit there and everybody just brings in and does stuff.
That's the theory. Okay,
theory.
that's
It's
the
hope.
theory.
The hope.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know that the housing market's pretty crazy right now. Everybody's
Yeah.
been telling me, it's kind of it's exploding. So we got in at the right time, I guess. So I'm very happy about that.
Okay.
That's mostly where my mental energy has been. I'm glad that it happened before fulfillment, because it would drive me crazy if we were doing fulfillment and house stuff and then ReaperCon stuff. So it's like,
Yeah.
got one thing out of the way. Check mark.
Cool.
Moving on.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Sadie, how about you?
So I've finished our swag colors for ReaperCon. Really busy getting everything kind of caught up enough that we can do fulfillment and we can do ReaperCon and we won't get behind. So been doing that. I meant to have a picture, but I didn't want to send something to Justin last minute. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal that on Saturday on stream, and then next week I'll show it.
Well, no, just send it to him now. We don't send anything to him till 10 till.
10 after.
No,
10
I
after.
want to be considerate.
Oh, whatever.
It's Justin.
It's Justin.
Yeah, exactly. He deserves our
Justin,
respect.
can she go ahead and send it to you, Justin? Please, please, please.
Only because you said please exactly 4 times.
Did it?
Exactly.
Was it
It
4?
was twice.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
but he's
3
got 2
times.
ears. He heard it
Okay.
4 times.
Sounds to me like you need 2 more.
So,
more-
yeah.
two more,
please, please. There we go.
Perfect.
4
All right,
times.
now you can send it.
Now, Sadie, there you go. Send it.
Okay. All right. Let's just segue right into Kickstarter since John's got all the figures lined up on the turntable down there. These are the this is the Brinewind expansion.
We're going to be showing off the Brinewind expansion, and I also brought the Brinewind extras because I figured it would be nice to put those together.
Yeah, the Brinewind extras are the ones that we had designed for the Brinewind set, but there was too much stuff. It was just way too much stuff to put in there, so we cut it and made a little kind of a extras pack out of it. So good stuff. Good stuff there. Yeah, there's the Otters by Jason Wiebe and the Catfolk by Julie Guthrie. Then Christine Van Patten's Townsfolk. Some of those were designed by Izzy. And then some of the pirates. Let's see. There's some more Christine Van Patten stuff. There's some of the Questron pirates. The guy playing the squeeze box and the guy drinking the keg of ale or whatever it is. Yeah, sure, rum. And then the Bob Rodolphi's scoundrels, swashbuckler types.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a fun mini to paint.
I like the seamstress.
Yeah, I love
she's coming around right now.
the sailmaker. She's really, really cool. Very cool. The action of the pulling the thread through the sail and the tension of the fabric turned out really, really good. So Christine did a great job on those.
So we'll be cycling through these all night. So there's a lot to show.
Have we got any Kickstarter updates? Anything else we want to talk about as far as the upcoming fulfillment?
Yes, we have moved all of it into your garage. You'll have to park your car out in the street tonight.
Wondering what that was.
Yes, we've got everything mapped out. I meet with Courtney first thing in the morning. We've got all the electronics done and set up. Justin, of course, has been very dutiful, I'm sure, and ordered in the equipment he was supposed to order in. We're adding an automatic pallet wrapper to our equation this year to help speed things up.
I hate wrapping pallets.
It's the worst.
That's going to be
worst.
fun. How many employees do you think
Yeah,
No.
that's really, how many, somebody's going to go wrap themselves, I'm sure. Yeah. It's,
Look like-
it'll-
Look
And,
like one of the hobbits out of, or one of the dwarves out of the Hobbit.
So anyway, it's a very productive week and still getting set up. Still don't have a date. We probably really, to be honest with you, won't give you the date until the week of. I mean, just a few days or like the week before or something. It's going to be that close. Because right now, we're waiting for stuff to get confirmation on shipping, stuff like that. And we still haven't seen that last container.
No, it's
still out floating around somewhere.
We got a notification from the shipping company saying that, hey, we thought things were starting to move, but guess what? It's been delayed.
Yeah. Oh, did we? I hadn't gotten to my mail.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you forwarded it to me, so
Doesn't mean I read it. Doesn't mean I read it.
Well, that's definitely a Ron thing right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's definitely, yeah. He'll read it. I won't.
Any news on the Australian containers? I don't have
We
any-
didn't wrangle those. Those were wrangled by the Australians, and as far as I know, they got hit. They got a hold of them really fast and got them heading that way. But he's been out for the last 2. We normally meet once a week. In the last 2 weeks, I was out for the first time, and then he was out this week. So
I think probably the old saying, "No news is good news." Well, I guess in this case, unless you're getting your stuff, there's no good news.
Right.
But there's no horribly bad news beyond what you guys already know.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting. We're just
Yeah.
kind of waiting, and we're gonna kick the sucker into high gear as soon as we can.
and this is what's unusual. We've got a very dutiful company that's working with us for the information, TKO and stuff. And in the years past, everything, we could just see it. It was always there. This is where, when, and how. And we were literally having them show up completely unannounced, not showing up when they're supposed to be. We've got the crews ready, and we're like, okay, fine, it's no big deal. And then 3 days later, there's a truck out there. The guy's trying, So it's been weird. Yes.
Jared, Jared the Thader? I'm sorry.
No, there is no point that we would start with.
Is
that.
there a
That's
point
container.
where you would start without the container?
No, we did that last time, and that really upset a lot of people. So this time we're waiting. And
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds.
it's a total
On
of
the
5
surface, it
items.
sounds
out of-
pretty easy, yeah.
on the surface, when you think about it, it's only 5 items. But if we say, okay, and what we did last time is we said, okay, fine, we know that container's coming. Let's start pulling, and we'll catch those up for those 5 items. And that's what we did. But a lot of people were just, it was very upset. So this time we're just going to wait.
You also have to reshuffle your pull, your sort, your everything like that. It's just it's not ideal.
Not
The
to
Caleb
mention
must
the
have just
fixed
signed
cost
on. Yeah.
of that. Yes.
No, you guys, I've been getting messages every day, so I
It's
love
coming.
it when you ask if the container's arrived yet. Just keep asking it.
Tell you what, when the containers do show up, we'll do an unscheduled update on Kickstarter and let you guys know. So
Yeah.
but like I said, when the container does show up, doesn't mean we're going to start the next day.
No.
That still has to be processed, things put away, things put in order. There's a lot more to it than just start throwing ships off the truck into the UPS truck. So we want to get it done. We're tired of it. We really want to get it going.
Yeah.
We are.
Oh, I'm
ready.
not. I sort of enjoy the
Oh, I'm
whole,
done with it, man.
The
I was-
meetings, all of the,
I was done with
See?
it.
Yeah, they're asking again, John.
Yep. Thanks, Tay Shadow Raven.
So, all right. So, but anyway, we'll know. You guys will know as soon as we know. We'll send out an update.
I like these.
More from the Brinewood expansion. There's the statue of Mare Sleuth by Christine Van Patten. There's Jason's oyster familiar, which goes with his otter guys.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. There's one of the female pirates. There's the Sons of Barty. Someone asked if that's a ghost pirate. Yep, that's the ghost pirate captain, another son of Barty. So you got a bonus son of Barty that wasn't shown in the Kickstarter. We threw an extra one in the box. And then some more stuff by Christine Van Patten based on Izzy's designs. Yeah, a lot of great stuff.
I love the crewman with the mop.
They're really cool.
A lot of cool
the swatting.
townsfolk.
Yeah, really neat stuff. Good stuff. So just hang on a little bit longer. It's coming. It's coming. Just hang in there.
Yeah. Trust
Speak-
us, we don't like saying it every week, but it will happen.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
It will. Let's see. So speaking of Brinewind, that is the theme of this year's ReaperCon.
Perfect
Hey, how'd you
segue.
like that segue, huh? So,
Oh, I thought you were going to talk that speaking of Brinewind, that's the name of the studio.
live from Brinewind Studios. Yeah, it happens that we like the name so much, we named our studio after it. Because the Beatles studio was Abbey Road.
Abbey
right?
Road.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they had a cool studio name. We needed a cool studio name.
Right. So we have one.
Yeah, now we have one. So tickets are not sold out. You can still get your tickets. They are going pretty quickly, but we're not sold out. You can still get your tickets. The class schedule is up. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. My boss is telling me anything. Nope. The class schedule's up. You cannot buy your class tickets yet, but you can register for any of the classes you would like to take. Doesn't mean you're going to get those classes until you actually purchase a ticket. Those ticket sales are not up. We are up to about 100 classes now.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's good.
100 classes. So we added some more this week, and all your favorite instructors are going to be teaching. We have some new instructors this year. We're excited to have. So it's going to be fun. ReaperCon's going to be a lot of fun this year. The game schedule, if you want to run a game at ReaperCon, if you have if you want to run an RPG or a miniatures tabletop game, you can go to GrowTix and register for a game. Just sign up, fill in all the blanks like you do. Just follow.
Where's the click for that? It's on the front page?
It's on. Go to reapermini.com or reapercon.com. It'll send you they'll give you a link to go to the GrowTix page where you can buy your tickets and things like that. At the top of the page, you'll see submit a game for ReaperCon or something along those lines.
I like Max Powers. You need to have a class on how you name stuff.
Well, it's just throw a dart at a dictionary and whatever it hits, that's what we're going to name it. And then, so we would love to have you guys, if you're coming to ReaperCon, run some games. So if you want to submit a game to the gaming schedule, please, we would love to have some games there. I still don't have a text, so I must be doing pretty good. All right. Swag boxes. Now, these are, you don't have to be at ReaperCon to get one of these swag boxes. We're going to sell these separately. We're going to put the pre-orders up tomorrow, right? That's what we talked about earlier, Ed?
Yes,
Tomorrow.
yes. I was reading Demosfire. Wasn't there a doxy on the bed? Is that what's? I was asking if that got nixed.
She's not sitting on the bed. In the art, she was sitting on the bed, but we didn't. There was one model we did sculpt, but it didn't make it into production. And the one that's sitting on the bed in the art is now standing. So that was leaning on the bed, I believe. But what you see here, the doxies you got, those are the ones in the set. So Christine sculpted a sitting doxy, the one sitting on the bed, really cute, but it did not make it into production. So.
Oh, now what was it I said? Oh, were we talking
We're
about
going to turn on the swag boxes tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, we're going to turn those on tomorrow. So you can pre-order those. They're not going to ship until later on this summer when all this stuff is ready.
Yeah,
But you can go ahead and get them in, and you can get some cool kicker stuff if you buy the mega bundle this year. So, and one of the models that we've got that now this has no the swag boxes, but it does. I'm sorry. This is in the Brightman box. Yeah. So John's going to put that up right now. This is. You guys probably saw the Drunken Mermaid art from Christine Van Patten last year. Well, Christine actually made that into an actual miniature. And so there she is rolling by right there. That's the mascot of the Drunken Mermaid in 3D form, ready for you guys to paint up. And that'll be a Bones USA figure. And it's really, really cool. Christine did a great job translating the 2D into 3D, and it's awesome. So, that'll be in the Bridewind box, which is what we call the medium box. So you'll get that, and that's going to be really cool. So that's the cool little preview thing we've got to show you tonight. Actually, we've got something else we want to show you. If you buy the hobby box this year, Justin, this is the video turnaround I sent you, the email. You'll get a cool. Now this is a work in progress model, so it's not finished yet. But you're going to get a large special edition high roller.
That's my first time seeing this.
Yeah. Surprise. So there you go. So there's now this, like I said, he's not finished yet, but that is the pirate. This is basically we took the
20-sider.
Viginator, I think is his name, and we turned him into a pirate. And he's going to be he's not going to be the size of the one you have. He's going to be big.
Well, actually, next week we'll grab one of the painted ones and bring it over and then show them that size at least.
Yeah.
It's going to be, well, you can't see my hand, but anyway.
I think I told Bobby, now this could change. We targeted about 3 inches from his heel to the top of his head. Not the top of his sword, but the top of his head.
75 millimeters?
He's a pretty chunky dude, yeah. But we'll give you the actual sizes when the boxes go up. But that's the size. It's going to be a resin model. That's the plan to have this in resin. So it's not going to be Bones USA. It is a resin model. And that'll be one of the cool things in the hobby box. So got that. Now, Jason sent me something tonight. It was this was unsolicited, kind of out of the blue. Justin, have you got the picture of the
Yes.
greens, the digital?
Yes.
I got to put on my spectacles to read this because he sent me a text going, "Hey, I sent you a story in your email." I was like, "What?" So he sent me this thing. So pull that picture up and okay. Blow that up a little bit. You can go full screen on that, Justin. Okay. Izzy and Tango shipwrights. All right. So this is classic.
Now, who wrote this?
Weeby.
Oh, okay.
He sculpted the pieces and he wrote the story. I'm going to read you the story real quick. You won't find a better shipwright firm in all of Bridewind, even if you search all of the known coasts. Now, this is not canon. This is just fun. Okay. XXX, they say. Triple X, they say. Excellent, expensive, and extremely fast. While everyday repair jobs in dry dock are their bread and meat, Iggy and Tango specialize in live water repair, a most unique and valuable service. Iggy is a whiz below the waterline and is known for sudden rescues of sinking ships with his daring skill at diving repairs. Above decks, Tango is a blur of acrobatic mastery in rigging and sails. A wizard with needle and knife, Tango can conjure movement in the most becalmed seas. Astute sailors will recognize that such skill might also be put to use in an offensive capacity. Secrets are meant to be kept, but Brinewind rumors are hard to be put to rest. Indeed, among the most restless tavern stories is a persistent tale of two ship assassins who can scuttle the most majestic ships with lightning speed and precision. Although their list of services always includes a costly sum, Iggy and Tango have always been the keys to success of many endeavors on the seas. Yeah, and he says, so the t-shirt slogan will have an old-timey oval ad featuring these two, Iggy and Tango, shipwrights Brinewind, and their slogan, get your ship together. So there's Jason flexing his creativity, flexing his sculpting, flexing his writing. And now that we've shown him, I guess we have to produce these as cool miniatures.
Yeah, no, that's badass.
Iggy,
I like the story.
Iggy the iguana, and then Tango the orangutan. So there you go. There's some fun stuff.
I love it. That's
There
a
you
cool
go.
story.
Like that, get your ship together. Yeah.
Get your ship together. So real quick, earlier today there was a box on the table, right? And it said Ron, Ed, attention, Ed, Ron, whatever. And so they were like, hey, I got to go open this box. So we opened the box. And Justin, you got the pictures?
Just in case it was a bomb, you had Ron open.
Yeah,
he
we
did.
were out of
He's
the,
like,
we were out of
"Oh,
the
no."
building.
I gotta read
So
some
give
of
this
this
to Ron. I'm leaving the building.
So there you go. So in the box was filled with these ducks, these
Oh, wow.
pirate ducks. And it says, greetings, Reaper people. While watching one of your recent shows, I noticed you had a ducky invasion on the ship. The dread pirate Quackbeard was mortally offended to see such a magnificent ship crewed by landlubbers. Quackbeard hit the usual haunts and pulled his crew together to seize the opportunity. You may ask what makes Quackbeard so dread. It's the fact that he and his crew are all octuplets, so they may be in many places at the same time. P.S. Ron, the blue box is something I owed you from before the world came to an end. Sorry for such a major delay. And that's the other thing, John.
From Aragad?
No, it's from Palos APAP.
Oh, somebody said you got them.
Let's see. Let's take the
Arrogant,
picture
yeah.
down for a second, Justin. There we go. You can see this. This is from Palos APAP. He made this. It is a Hershey's Kiss mimic. Yeah.
Guarding the candy.
At first, I was like, what is this, a pencil sharpener? What is this? And then Lauren, thanks to Lauren for taking those pictures of the ducks for me. And she's like, no, it's a Hershey's Kiss. I was like, oh, yeah, the Hershey's Kiss mimic. I remember that was a long time ago. Yeah, before the world ended. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, Palos APEP, for the
Thank you,
ducks and the dread pirate Quackbeard and for the Hershey's Kiss mimic. Very good. Very fun stuff. Really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, internet really loved the ducks. So
Yeah. So you guys may see those if you come and take the ReaperCon tour this year. You might see a pirate duck or two floating around the shop.
Still haven't found them all.
Yeah, they're still everywhere.
So there you go. All right. So that was that. I think that's all I've got, Justin. Yeah. I think
Now,
that's it.
one question that came up and was asked is how long will the queue up go?
This is my cue. Is it ready? Was it? Oh, okay. There it goes.
get that strong
I think
arm
we
and
just
whip
need to
arm.
get the button out here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we just need to have the button out here. And so anyway, somebody asked on the swag boxes when they go up, how long will they stay up?
We'll let you guys know. They'll be up for a while. They're gonna. Matter of fact, we planned on pre-selling these things now through the summertime, and then we had actually planned on having them at ReaperCon itself. So
Yes.
if you show up to
Yeah.
ReaperCon, the price may be different. Then it may not be different, but that's what we've talked about. Is the price will be different at ReaperCon than it is if you buy them. If you
order 'em.
pre-order them. Yeah.
And their whole and that is the theory. There's not a limit to them, and that's part of why we want to do the pre-order,
Right.
So that we can get an idea of what to make and do.
Yeah.
You know, it hurts when we make 1,000 of something and you sell 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're not. Well, they are kind of. I guess they're kind of limited edition, but they're a ReaperCon item, so they're only available. They're not going to be ongoing in for the rest of the year. No, it's not a margarita rainbow sculptor. I wish it was. But yeah, they'll be available, and we'll get the prices up tomorrow on reapermini.com. So Yeah, they're going to be cool. The swag boxes this year are really, really cool. I'm really excited about them. There's some really good stuff in there. Gene showed me the pirate mouselings he's doing this year. They're not ready for show off yet, but they look really, really fun. A lot of cool stuff. The Reaper sofa, you guys saw the art for that, so it's going to be really cool. Lots of good stuff in the swag boxes this year. So get ready for those. So yeah. All right.
Don't think there's any vape oil in the swag boxes.
No.
Well, maybe Steve's going. That's a funny email you wrote me this morning. That man, I wish. Dang, he'll have to tell you that story, ReaperCon. That's very funny.
Oh, okay.
But the rumor is that you could use the Vex as a vape pen. Is that true?
Oh, really?
Can you do
Kinda
that?
like-
I don't see why not.
Yeah,
like
so-
the old shotgun. Yeah.
Steve's telling me it's true. You can do that. So go ahead, take your Reaper paints and vape those all day long. It's totally fine.
Disclaimer, don't do that anymore.
Don't do that.
Do that. We're not doctors.
Is that a bad thing? Is that bad? Was that
for
wrong?
for liability
Is that bad?
on
I don't know,
Twitch,
try it.
Is that
we're
bad?
not encouraging you hurt yourself in any way with our products.
If you can-
Speaking of ReaperCon, if you know any teachers that want to teach online, the submissions are now up. So if you know anybody that wants to teach online classes, go ahead and send them on over to reapercon.com reapercon.com and head them to the GrowTix site to sign up.
yeah, I think if there's not a link there, if
It's
you can't.
posted everywhere on all of our socials from last Friday, but it's pinned in the comments from announcements on all of our socials. So
If you can't find the link, just let us know.
Yep.
We'll direct you to it.
yeah, but if you know anybody, let them know.
Yeah, it's because we want to do some virtual classes this year, just a few virtual classes to go along with our in-person classes. So, and as soon as we get some classes listed, we'll have an announcement about virtual tickets. So, RPGA, what?
Will the
Whatever.
swag boxes be available in Australia?
RPG at
Yes.
home. Yes.
Yes. If you'll pre-order them, that's part of the thing. If you'll pre-order, we'll make sure that they are there and that you will get shipped.
Yeah. Did I tell you there's some cool stuff in these boxes this year?
Yes.
There's some cool stuff in these boxes this year. I'm excited. We've seen a few of the things already, but there's some neat stuff coming. So, all right, cool. All right, so let's see. What are we forgetting? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else come up in chat we need to discuss?
Well, no one's talked about
Oh.
the compressor, so I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah,
I don't know what
I
that
hadn't
is.
seen anything. Yeah.
I don't know what a compressor is.
So
Okay, Adrian's here to answer questions in chat about things that we can't catch about ReaperCon. So, what compressor?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, well, there you go. Finally, Nomad Zeke says something. What about the compressors?
Oh, thank you,
right.
Nomad Zeke.
Do you
It's
have a-
timing.
Do you have an announcement? Are we making an announcement? Oh, what is that? You got a desktop computer. What the hell are you
I'm like
bringing your
connected to
computer
everything. I
up
feel
here
like
for?
Darth Vader walking around. Yes.
Hey, it's a HP 360. What is that? I don't know.
Yes. It is the Reaper compressor that we're going to put together the package for.
That take Windows 95? What is that?
Windows 95. Yeah. Probably
Windows
so.
ME.
With the compressor, we call this the Reaper Edition because we added stuff to it. It's
Got a cool Reaper decal on the
well,
side.
yeah. Besides the decal.
Oh, that's the coolest part.
Yeah. It gets a 5-6 foot hose and a 10-foot hose that comes with it.
Okay.
And do we have that graphic, that photo of it? That'd probably be easier for them to see.
MK Yos asked how loud it is. Collins has been using it in the office next to mine, and I can barely hear it. So it's very low hum, is what I would say.
These will go up
quiet.
tomorrow online.
Did you hear that? Did Cindy know?
Yes, Cindy. That's why she left town on vacation.
Oh,
She just like threw the paper up and just walked out.
You know
Yeah.
what time tomorrow?
It's usually around before 6.
Okay.
So anyway, that'll be going up, and then we have the price for it, but I don't remember right off the top of my head. Did we have that sheet? Did he give you anything on that?
I remember.
How much?
$269.
There we go, $269,
And that includes, so that's the compressor and both hoses.
and both hoses. Yes.
Yeah. And that is a savings.
Now these will not be going to the UK or Australia because we checked. They are just straight up 110, 120 volt. They don't have an Omni being able like a power pack or something. So we'll investigate and see what can or possibly do in that particular end of the world. So we have that. But we also promised everybody a package. And in that package, they got an airbrush, and they got the compressor, and they got some good stuff. Okay. So besides that, for the compressor side, we built an accessory kit. And in the accessory kit, you have an 8-foot hose, okay, that he'll show you a picture of. There it is there, 8-foot hose.
Okay.
And then what it has on the end of it is a quick detach for the end of it. Then we give you the other side, the male, female. That'll be coming out. That's in the little bag, the 29 there. Then you also get a refurb kit, which is an extra set of needles and an extra tip in there. So in case you go, there's that. And then we found these little cute things online. And so we just added one of these. And then that's all of the pieces you see there. It comes with the brushes, some cleaning, little pokey tool to get to those spots. Or really, I was playing with it. It's a perfect pokey tool for your paint as well. So, and then you get the airbrush cleaner. So you can, did he send you a special picture? There, no, another one. Go through, there it is.
Yeah.
So that's what happens is your airbrush goes in at that point and you can spray it and it processes you'll see it when you get it. But it allows you to run your stuff out, run water, things like that, and take care of it and clean it and things like that. So all of that's in there, plus the compressor, plus the actual airbrush, either one you want, the small cup or the large cup. And then the total on that was...
Don't remember. Can't remember.
Remember that one?
Can't remember that one.
I'm almost going to say I think compressor and everything all rolled together was about $4.99.
That sounds
came
about
out.
right. That
Yeah.
sounds about right, yeah.
So that would be your choice of airbrush, plus all of this, plus the compressor, and that's the kit. And that's quite a knockoff. When you put it all together and take the retail, we took a big chunk off, about
That's
like
a good-
$60-$70 off.
That's a good little package right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
pretty cool.
anyway, these will be going up for tomorrow, and we'll be able to start shipping tomorrow. In fact, I'm the one that's got to assemble some of these kits in the morning.
There you go.
Since it was my idea to do it tomorrow, I had to jump in
There you
to help Thursday.
You could have waited, but whatever.
I know.
You could have waited till Cindy got back, but you chose
No, that'd
not
be
to.
another week, and I don't think I'd have lived for another week.
We're Izzy Lobo. We're not giving
Nope.
20 away of those free tonight.
Well, that would be fun, but we
Um,
can't. Yeah.
I said yes, but these guys over here said no.
No.
See, you know where the fun side of the table
Dr.
is.
Faust has it. Your color, any miniature, any color, $99.95. You got it. So,
Scalagram, congratulations on your anniversary.
oh,
32 years today.
32 years.
Yesterday was my 20th
the
anniversary.
anniversary.
Oh,
Mine was my 14th anniversary of being divorced. Does that count?
Being
congratulations.
set free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, Justin, did you ever find that video, or did you have time?
Did not dig for it, but
Okay.
let me dig for it while we're just do your thing.
Well, that's cool. That's a big thing.
To finally get
So,
done.
yeah.
There's quite a lot of jockeying to this. It seems so when I get in these projects, this will take 5 minutes. And 5 days later, you're still processing and locating and finding and getting.
Yeah.
So
On the Road Teammate asks, are there new releases for June? The only June releases we've got right now scheduled are we pushed the plastic back so that we wouldn't interfere with fulfillment. And right now there are 5 metal Catfolk by Julie Guthrie that are scheduled for the June release. Some of the other stuff that we had scheduled, we are going to push back so that we can get focus on fulfillment, since that's when we think it'll probably be rolling in the middle of it, at least right there. So there you go.
happy
All right.
little minis, you are right. You are correct.
Okay, let's see. Dang, that's a lot of stuff already. We just end the show early right there.
Almost.
But we have more fun things to talk about.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool! It's the Brian Wynn expansion. I love this set.
The
There's
extras.
I'm sorry, extras. There's the Drunken Mermaid bar, the cart, all the cool ship stuff, the sloop boat, which goes great with the Dreadmere fishing boat. Yeah, really, really cool.
The wagon is really cool to put together. Like you have to
You
slide the
haven't-
axles through.
It actually rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it,
it
I think
should.
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't glue the wheels,
I
then
did.
it's-
I did glue the wheels.
Okay, well, never mind. I think, or did you glue the axle?
I glue the axles.
Okay,
My bad.
it's all right. It doesn't need to roll. It's a miniature, right?
But it does. It does roll indeed.
So very good stuff there. All right, very cool. All right, well, I guess we've sort of
No, we got one more I'm going to
Oh,
put in there.
oh,
real
okay,
quick.
go ahead.
I almost forgot about
Yeah,
it because I
sorry.
have it in my notes.
Go
here.
ahead.
Just so that y'all get the first inclination of this or the first info, you'll be on the inside loop. We are in the process of working a price increase on the metal figures. If you
this
haven't
is what
looked
we
at-
call the bad news part.
This is
of
the bad
show.
news part.
Yeah.
We gave you the compressor. Now here comes the bad news. So if you haven't been keeping up with it, metal is now up to 17, 18 bucks a pound.
Yeah.
It's outrageous through the roof. So we're going to have to look at, since it's not coming back down, we're in the process right now. We don't do a price increase across the board like we go, it goes up 10%. We actually go through and look at all of the figures, and we figure which ones have to go up and which ones don't. So But that's coming. It's getting ready to happen, so y'all get to hear it first. So anyway, that was my last little. That was my out of get
It's
out.
not.
of
Gonna, this doesn't happen tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it won't happen tomorrow.
But just be ready. It's coming. There is a ship on the horizon, and it says
Yeah.
USS price increase. So
Yeah, thank God they're not wood. Yeah, if they were wood right now, they'd be way off the roof. Rod was telling me that he saw prices up to $90 for a sheet of plywood.
yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, in my where I just moved to, or where I'm moving, the house that I just got, there's a couple of houses on the street, and they were in the process of building them, and they couldn't finish because they couldn't get the type of lumber they needed, and they had to change the type of bricks and the type of wood that was used.
Yeah.
So that it delayed the houses a little bit.
Everything is,
Everything.
Everything's gotten ridiculous.
Paint supplies are kind of scarce right now too.
Yeah.
We had a big freeze, and it sent everything kind of all over the place.
Well, so I
What's
was
that?
joking earlier, but it's true that closed cell foam rubber issue,
yeah.
the automotive industry, the furniture industry, and Reaper Miniatures. Those are the three industries.
Those are the three
affected by
biggest
that,
industries in America
that were
with the
affected
foam.
by the lack of being able to. You can't.
That was
find
that call
closed
from the
cell-
government. Hey, how's it going there? Well,
Yeah.
we're short on some stuff.
Yeah, we're short on.
Getting foam we can borrow.
And then it's stuff that you would never think about. You just take. For me, I just take things like foam rubber granted. I would have figured whole North Pole's made of it or something.
Yeah.
They just go pick it off. Yeah.
Well,
So anyway, that's the bad stuff.
There's the
So-
raft of the damned. That's cool too.
Zombie, like, sharkish raft.
Corpse.
Yeah, who was
raft.
the guy that wrestled it, killed it, turned it into a zombie, and then built the raft?
Who said zombie? They're just
Yeah,
dead.
sorry, I said
They're all
zombie.
just dead.
Yeah.
They're all just dead. They're just dead guys. Nothing floats better than a dead body. Don't ask how I know that. Just trust me. So yeah. So the price increase, it just means, go Bones USA, right? Everybody buy more Bones USA.
There you go.
Don't you say?
Well,
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So looks like we're gonna get into fast pitch.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's you, Dave.
All right, Justin, throw the picture up that you have ready to go.
I do have it ready to go.
There will be a Bones USA figure in June, I believe.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
There's a Bones USA figure.
We'll probably show it off next week if we can.
Yeah, I would have showed it off tonight, but it was one of those days.
Yeah, there's a lot of today of one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the girls really did well this week.
Really good.
Yeah.
Good.
Let's see. They defeated Excel Elite 5-3. I love this name. They've defeated Sneaky Cleats Watkins 1-0. They defeated Texas Glory 2028 9-6. And they defeated Firecracker DFW 3-1. However, they did drop one to Illusion Gold Strip Matter. They dropped that one
Strip
10. Yeah, 10,
Are you naming
10 to
these
1.
teams?
I would know if I named those.
It's got all the markings
Well,
of Iran.
It does. Yeah.
It's got a color and
Some of them are like racehorse names.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost.
yeah,
It's-
yeah.
yeah.
Kind of fun.
so. But girls are doing well, and we're very proud of them. Hopefully, we get to see them at ReaperCon this year.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And then I've got a couple of those two pictures if you want to throw those up, Justin. This is from the front building. They're up there working on the plumbing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Zephyrus, I'm offended. I'm offended.
There we go. That's what our nice floor ended up now looks like. It's piles of dirt. And get this, they couldn't take down, without getting into the structure side of it, a machine that could come in there and dig. So they had to dig all of that by hand.
Are those big piles of Nestle Quick for the
Yeah, that's for the, because
hot
well, you know, hot
chocolate?
chocolate
Okay,
and
yeah.
Dave.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah,
Just dump trucks full of Nestle's Quick.
yeah. And Ovaltine in the back. That's
Yeah,
the-
Yeah.
and it looks like
Ew.
chocolate shavings in the front.
yeah.
Rocky Road.
I'm getting hungry right now just looking at it.
So anyway, that's the condition of what they're going. But the plumber's they're getting carried away and getting it done. They'll go up for inspection next week for the city, and
All right.
we'll just start and applaud and just keep going as fast as we can.
This is the new game store chat.
Yes, actually, that's part of the pizza dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Pizza Dungeon. Well, the same
Kitchen.
building. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Pizza
So anyway,
Dungeon. So excited for Pizza Dungeon.
While we're in this pile of photos, I can put Sadie's photo up now, Sadie,
Okay.
if you're ready to
yeah.
reveal it.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
obligatory. This color might look different in person. Also, my photo, one of the colors wasn't coming out right, so I had to adjust it a little bit. But these are the colors that are going to be in the swag box. Brinewind Brass, Rusted Anchor, and Black Pearl.
Yeah.
All three of those are badass.
Yeah.
Good name.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Black Pearl goes really, really dark in the light. It has a really pretty kind of berry purple
undertones to it because your flash sort of focused that one little area.
Yeah,
lighter,
it looks kind of purple
Yeah.
here. I mean, it's got some slight purple. Sadie showed me the swatch this morning. It's cool. It's a really
It
pretty
is.
color.
These are some.
They're
If
very
you want a
good.
big camera, me, Justin, do a little. I gotta. You can
Yes, let's
kinda
look at
see.
that. Yeah, there we go. That was what I saw you working on. That's what I thought we were going to see.
Yeah. So
There we go.
That's kind of what you've got.
Yes.
And the black pearl is metallic, so or pearlescent if you prefer. But who's splitting?
Yeah.
Splitting hairs. Yeah, really good set. That's in the swag box, like Sadie said. 3 great
And I
colors. for
think
the
I'm
swag
gonna.
box.
I think I'm gonna give away this set on Saturday with a
On your
Pokemon
show?
on my show. So
Oh,
Painting
sure.
Platinum Saturday 3. I'll give some of these away, and you can be among the first to have these colors.
Am I eligible to win if I show up?
No,
Well, I'll still be there anyway.
And I think I sent Rhonda a sample of Rusted Anchor yesterday because we didn't have the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
so we'll have to send her more when we have more. And yeah,
Okay.
somebody pointed out my hands are always dirty. John David speaks. Yeah, when you mix paint
Paint.
and your hands get dry, the pigment never comes off. So once a week, I kind of have to like scrub it all off and sleep in lotion. But yeah, I have mechanic hands, unfortunately.
Twistoma that was originally what we're remodeling from was an office building. So this is why they're having to cut to be able to put all the plumbing in for a restaurant.
Yeah, we tore down all the walls and everything.
Yeah.
I remember that.
There was like 20 offices in there. And
Yeah.
Speaking of sending Rhonda stuff, maybe if she gets it in time, she might be able to show it off on Monday's show premiere.
Oh, what
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice little
Oh.
transition that was.
I got you, Rhonda.
Yeah.
Coming up on Monday, Justin, do you know what time that show will be on? It is Monday afternoon,
2 p.m. Central.
2 p.m. Central. There you go, 2 p.m. Central. Next Monday, live premiere of Beyond the Kit with Rhonda Wren Bender.
Isn't there some sort of flyer that Justin could put up?
I think I heard something about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Magnetic Gumby. No, there are no basements in
yeah,
Texas.
we've got way too much clay here.
Yeah, no basements. Look
Here
at
we
that
go.
They're
logo.
expensive and moldy.
Yeah.
Look at that logo. On Monday, if you guys noticed, 2 p.m. Central with Rhonda Bender. That used to be a coming soon, but now you see the pretty logo. There's 2 birds in a row, Monday and Tuesday.
That's right.
You get to watch Beyond the Kit and then the Crow's Nest. We're starting to develop a theme here. We got mice on the right, crows on the left. And then we got Miniatures Den on Wednesday. Also, the Crafty Creative. You guys see that? That's new
That's
as well.
new, yeah.
2 p.m. on Thursdays, right before this show. Reaper Live, 6 p.m. Central. Hey, everyone, we're here. And then tomorrow, you got me and Brother Dave, Reaper Land. And the House of Vex, I believe, is this week, 7 p.m. Central.
And Sadie on Saturday at 3.
Sadie on Saturday, just hanging out with the Mouseling.
But I understand Sadie's starting to look for a different time slot again.
Huh?
Yeah, to get in the week.
Let us know
Yeah,
about
but
I'm
that.
going to
yeah.
add more, I think, is what's
We're-
going to happen.
Where's Reaper Aaron on this?
The
this
schedule's going to
week.
change every other
Every
week.
week to
Oh.
show. There's no errant this week.
Because there's no Aaron this
Oh, I
week,
see.
there's no
So-
reason to have it
oh,
there.
There. If we
Yeah.
had
If we
Reaper
had it,
Errant,
yeah.
there you go.
I see. So that's this week's next week's
No, next
schedule.
week's
This is
schedule.
next week's schedule. Yeah. There we go. That's next week. You guys can look into the future. Come hang out with
Get the
Reaper.
lottery numbers.
But yeah, we have a House of Vex this week. This Friday night.
All right,
Yeah.
so what's next?
Well,
I think Justin, if
Oh.
anybody doesn't have anything else, I think Justin, you said something about it. You showed me a video before the show tonight.
Yeah, that's the precursor for the funny corner.
Oh, is it the one about Ed?
No, this is something I don't think you know.
Oh,
No,
okay.
none of you guys know what this is. I
Oh,
chopped
okay.
this together.
okay. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, here you
Oh,
go.
How long?
Uh,
Is this like a CAT scan?
Like you said in Jurassic Park, hang on to your butts.
yeah.
just to kind of preface this though,
Oh.
this is
Timing is
Hanging on to my
just a
everything.
butt.
little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit here. Hold on. I also have to pull the video up on here because I have a million things in my.
Oh, so he's
Okay.
doing that vamp. thing.
So yes. So
Perfect.
basically, this is all user submitted. Let me clarify. This is 100% users have made this. We did not make this.
Huh.
I mean, we did. We made the source material. They
Hold
made
on.
it. They made it funny.
Hold on to your butts twice as
Twice,
hard.
yeah.
Twice
You
as hard.
guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll
You
go
can
with
check the thing. Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron Hawkins.
I'm Ed.
Okay, good.
I'm
All right.
John.
And
I'm not Ed.
that's correct.
The WAPs are holding up pretty good. We
Yeah.
have some of the best WAPs in Denton.
That's true.
Thank you, Dave.
Bugelips is number 30. Just like his how many socks he owns. Notice that's not an even number.
30 is an even number.
I meant that delete the VOD. I didn't say it.
So, I misspelled bones. BNOES. What the hell?
Ed's face. Margaret says.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
There we go.
The
See,
Star
now
Trek.
it's all normal.
Yeah. Hey, they're having too much
It's like
fun.
that.
on that.
Yeah.
Right at the
We don't get to have that
Yeah.
kind of fun.
I quit.
This is a pretty good ride, Justin.
Someone clipped that.
Thanks for coming on this ride with us.
Right. So what does that mean?
I don't know. So last week we learned about sheesh, and
Yes.
this week we're learning about toileting.
Oh, seriously.
Where did that come
What
from?
the hell is
Swing and a
you're not
miss.
supposed to show? Oh, no.
Is that it?
That's good.
That was the highlight collective of
Yeah.
the last 3 weeks. By
3
the way.
weeks.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a 3-week greatest hits.
Mhm.
It is.
there,
And,
yeah.
and our audience, everything you saw there is something they clipped.
Okay.
I want to be on y'all's show.
I know. Like I said, I quit. I'm gonna go do a fun show.
They get to do the marbles. They get to
Yeah.
ride on rides.
We
Hey,
have
it's a
live.
fun show. You guys,
Around.
maybe we can have them on.
Yeah. Let's come on sometime.
I'm
See what
busy.
it's like.
I don't have time.
I'll get with my agent.
All right. Well, that's a good segue into
Reaper's
the
Funny
comedy corner
There you
because
go.
that's some comedy right there. So
We ready,
let's
Justin?
go into the comedy corner.
We are. Let me make sure. Yep. We are good.
Okay. So, okay, let's just admit it, guys. Men can be shallow, right? We can be shallow and we could be obtuse, but we know what is
I don't
important
know what
in
you're
the
talking
world.
about.
Justin?
It's working just fine. Oh, that one stings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs that that I can't really do, and I just can't not see myself as a policeman, a fireman, and of course a school bus driver. Justin?
Wow.
All right. So everyone having DM'd, if you've ever DM'd, knows what it takes to put together an adventure for your party. And it's a lot of work. And it can be very rewarding. But sometimes it seems like the players are purposely just trying to screw with all of your hard work. Justin?
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep looking away.
Yeah.
Keep ignoring it.
Let's see. It is said that you can't take it with you, but still people are trying. Justin?
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's a good shaking.
Can't
loot
take it
drop.
with you.
That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, guys, raise your glasses, please.
I got it.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Oh, there you go. And Justin?
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I think a bard is an underrated class. If you know how to play the bard, it can be very, very devastating. Justin?
It looks like an orange.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's funny.
All right. So, and some people they think they're so badass that they think they can take on the alien from the movies. But I'm not one of those people. Justin?
Yeah. Yeah, no joke.
That's a good one.
So years ago, I was at church and I was going through church drawings from the Sunday school that the kids had left out. And the pictures contained what you would expect of Jesus's life. However, there was one picture that captured my attention. It was Jesus riding a T-Rex, and the T-Rex was eating people, and Jesus was screaming, "Jesus saves." And I just thought that was so funny. But you have to admire a child's imagination. Justin?
The fart that killed everyone too.
Let's see.
It's your first favorite F word, right?
Yeah. All right. So, and along that same subject matter, there are those who really enjoyed the Star Trek Next Generation. Justin?
I was right. That was your favorite F word.
And so I feel like I know some people who I would just not take to a museum, namely Ed, Ron, and John, and Justin.
Oh, so you take
And
Sadie.
Sadie.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't take just Mercedes either. Justin?
Not touch.
To touch or not to touch?
In our long series of dating advice that we try and give you here at Reaper Live, here's some more advice. Justin?
That's pretty funny.
All right.
Shout out to Matt,
Yeah.
our resident flat man.
Flat
Earther.
flat earther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's the comedy.
Yeah, it was a full set tonight.
Cheers,
That's what
Matt.
Kato
to
got.
your flat earth.
Yeah, to you, Matt. That was
Yeah.
it for your flat earth. Yes.
Very funny.
I miss
All
those
right.
discussions.
That's always fun.
Solid,
That's always
solid jokes tonight, Dave.
Well, tell us about your mug. That's badass. What is it?
This was a prototype. We were messing around, or I was reaching out to people to find out some cool stuff for ReaperCon. This isn't an official thing or anything. This is just a prototype, just to see what it would look like, and so I could show everybody in the office what they look like. This was made by fellow streamer Play in the Mud. If you guys know her, she works in her own store and she streams almost every day. Her kilning and throwing and glazing and everything like that. So Ron gave me the vector file and I sent it on over to her and she made us a little prototype.
Wow.
She said that she would make some changes to the logo and everything to make the colors pop a little bit better. But this was just the first one that she sent us. And this might be something in the future. It might not.
You've already
This
got
is
one
just a
sold
prototype.
to John David Speaks.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's right. Yeah, she kilns people on stream, Spoons. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. So, yeah, Polly Studios. That's the name of her studios. But yeah,
Very cool.
Play in the Mud.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
actually
Well,
have a Baby Yoda themed one that I gave my fiance for her birthday.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
yeah,
Fantastic.
exactly. Racks 333. We just sold 2,000 of these. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be impressive.
Yeah.
That's true. We do.
So
We do.
everybody get your hashtag freeze in.
Yeah.
Because we're going to give away $20 gift certificates. All right. Okay.
21.
21 $20 gift certificates.
Can't
So,
wait for 2060.
2060.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
guys, just keep
Hang in
keep
there,
it
man. It's all going to pay off at some point.
Yeah.
Just keep saving them up. You'll be rich. All right.
I think I saw somebody an update on the Australian store, and they should have more stuff up. I haven't checked, but they're slowly, as they
checked
get
in.
the inventory in, they're getting it into their system. They have it in. They just have to get it into the system. That's the only update we have there.
While Justin's getting ready to pull names, and I give you guys a little bit more time to put your hashtag freeze in. So the quarterly contest is coming up. It's about a month away before we do the voting. I got word this morning that the new quarterly contest page on Reaper Mini should be done probably sometime next week. We were testing it this morning to kind of see what needed to be done. So I'm kind of excited for that. A lot of the contests moving forward are going to be done on reapermini.com. So you'll just log in, just like what we did for RVE. You'll log in and you'll be able to submit for different contests if there's multiple. And then there'll be a back-end voting system and things like that. But this allows us to have maybe judges and they could do comments and things like that and popular votes and all kinds of different things. I'm excited for that. So yeah, are you ready, Justin? I vamped a little bit.
I am ready.
I vamped. There we go.
Very
Thanks,
cool.
Quindy, for the command.
All right.
There we go.
Alan Williamson, Tate. What? T8 Arness.
Taterness.
Taterness. Thank you.
Taterness.
Thank you. Pixel Cats. New name. Jenny Nites. Chib. Cool Old Timer. Pony Boy PGH. The Mini Eighth. JRIKK 1983. Drick. Baxar. Madman 43056. Agent Langdon. Panzer Lagwagon.
Oh, yeah.
BCR loves you. Rumble Drum. Jay Zuvik. Mediocre Bry Shaman. Oh, I'm missing one. Becknon. Admiral Laws. Laura Demedic. Laura Den Medic. George Hintz.
Least.
Salazar Whiff. Sorry I messed up some of those names, but there was a lot of new ones that I'm not used to saying out loud.
Yeah.
So congratulations to all the new
I was
winners.
sitting there reading going, wow, what is that?
Good point that somebody pointed out to me last week. We got a lot of new people in here, especially if you're a new time winner. There's a command in chat. You should see the admin spamming it. You'll see a message from Darth Abacus Bot, and it tells you everything that you need to do. You need to email giveaways@reapermini.com with whatever number episode this is. It's in the title underneath the video here. And you need to tell them what you won. You won a $20 gift card if I announced your name as one of the 21 winners.
And what is this episode number, Justin?
This is 123.
123. 123.
You know, Ellen DeGeneres, they had like 3,000 shows before she retired.
Oh, my Lord.
We got a ways to go.
We do have a ways to go.
So
Yeah, a
congrats to
little
all the winners.
She's a lot funnier than us.
Oh, I don't know about that.
All right.
That's like years from now.
Who are we planning on rating
several
tonight?
years.
We got anything special?
Let's see here. I do not have anything special, but doesn't mean I can't.
No, Ed did not say we were going to give away
No.
the compressor. John
No,
did.
not Javid. Yeah.
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central-ish.
Yeah, it'll be before then, I'm sure.
Yes.
Because
Wait.
I don't want to sit up here until 6 o'clock waiting for that.
You can schedule it.
I'll be here anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're going to raid CNOT.
Okay.
We'll have a good CNOT
Okay.
raid here.
Oh, yeah. He rated us this morning, so we'll just return the favor.
We will
And
return
they've
the
been
favor.
asking about Australia, and you're going to have something you're going to post? Then,
Yeah, I'll post it tomorrow. I saw people talking about it.
yeah, okay.
Regarding the Australian prices on Reaper Minute.
Right, yeah.
Mhm.
A breakdown, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you've heard all of the news. That is the news.
Yes, that's
The
it.
tagline.
It is.
You've heard all the news. That's all the news.
All right. Well,
All right.
Well, congratulations
that's
to
it.
everybody. Uh-oh. There's that crinkling.
See you tomorrow for Reaper Land
Yeah.
with me and Brother Dave.
There
wow.
we go.
Hey, got the timing finally.
Finally.
Just try to throw it right at the camera next time.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, don't throw anything at my camera.
Throw it at the camera. Throw.
The
Mini
camera's
eighth.
like only his annual salary. So.
I will post it everywhere.
Throw.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Go sell CNOT. We said hi.
think
We'll
that's
see you
it.
guys tomorrow morning.
Y'all have
We'll see you.
fun. Stay
See, Ron.
safe.
See, Ron, you
Everybody
just
stay
bowed
safe.
to peer pressure.
I know. I'm such a wimp. So, good.